What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be ranking NFL teams based off of their history of success. So, some teams who've won a lot of Super Bowls, like 6 or 5 Super Bowls, they're going to go probably an S or A tier. Some of the other ones who have either won a Super Bowl or haven't won any are going to be an F, E, D, somewhere in that area. And then if you've won 2 or 3, you'll probably be C, D, C, B, and maybe bottom of A. So let's get straight into this video. We start off with the Saints. They have won one Super Bowl. I think that would put them probably C tier, I think is where we should put them there. Dolphins have won 2 Super Bowls. I think B would be a good spot for them. Now, we're not basing this completely off of their Super Bowl wins, but it definitely does help a lot. Now, Ravens. Ravens are a very young franchise. They've only been around, I think they were made in 98, which is about 26 years ago. It may seem like a lot, but some of these other franchises have been around for close to 100 years, if not more than 100 years. Ravens, though, I think for their short success, they would be in B, already winning 2 in their short franchise history. Bengals, I would put them in E. They have not won a Super Bowl. They've been close more recently, but they still haven't won any. So just because they've appeared in a couple, they're not going to be an F, but they're pretty close. Broncos have won a couple Super Bowls. I think they're good in C. Giants, all right. Giants are a good franchise. I would put them top of B. They've won quite a few. Vikings have not won a Super Bowl. I think they're uneasy F there. Rams. I think they are A tier for sure. They've won, I can't remember, like 3 or 4 Super Bowls, and they've had quite a bit of success. Some great players have been on the Rams over their franchise history, and I feel like they're still pretty successful to this day. They won the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and yeah, I think A is a good spot for them. Now we have the Bucks. Now, I don't want to say the Bucks have only been good recently because of Tom Brady, but it's honestly true. Their one Super Bowl win was with Tom Brady a couple years ago when he came over. I would put them in D tier. Lions, it's got to be F. I mean, I know they've had some success recently, but their total history, no, it's not very good. Bears though, Bears are very good. Bears might be an no, I think they're A tier. I don't think they're quite S tier. They've won one Super Bowl. Okay, that's the thing. But they've won 8 NFL championships before the Super Bowl was a thing. And that's the most of any team. So that's why they're A, and I almost put them in S. Niners, I think, could be S. They've won 5 Super Bowls. I think they've got to be S, honestly. Yeah, Niners, S tier. Eagles, though. Eagles have won 1 Super Bowl. They've been to 3, I believe. Um, Maybe 2. I'm not sure completely. But they've only won 1, so I think they got to go in D tier. Raiders have won 2. I put them top of C. Packers. In my opinion, Packers are an S tier team. I think they've won 5, and they are one of the best of all time for sure. Now, Washington, although they are terrible right now, they actually have a pretty good history. I think they are top of B tier. They've won 3 Super Bowls as the Redskins. Redskins at one point were one of the best teams in the NFL. Cardinals though, Cardinals have not won a Super Bowl. They're in F for sure. But the Steelers probably the most successful team in NFL history. You could put the Patriots in there, but I feel like most people wouldn't go with the Patriots because most of their wins were with Tom Brady. As of the Steelers, they have some wins in the 70s, some in the 80s, some in the 90s, 2000s, and then even one in the 2010s. Steelers, S tier for sure. Bills, Bills have been to 4 Super Bowls, but they have not won any. But just because making it to 4, I think they should be C tier. Falcons. Falcons had a Super Bowl in the bag, but they were not able to secure it. 28-3. I can't believe that happened. Allowing the Patriots to come back and win it. Everyone knows about that. Seahawks. Seahawks have been relatively successful. They've been middle of the pack, so that's why they're in C. Patriots. As much as I hate the Patriots, I think they've got to be an S tier. 6 Super Bowl wins, tied with the Steelers for the most. Browns now. Browns have not won a Super Bowl. Probably one of the worst teams in NFL history. Now, Texans have not won a Super Bowl, but they are the newest NFL franchise. They've only been around for 17 years. And honestly, if they keep up what they're doing right now, they'll definitely make a Super Bowl, or maybe even win one. I think though the reason they're not in E or F is because the hope they have for the future, because they are one of the hottest teams right now, picking up some of the best players in the NFL. They've got a great young rookie quarterback. I think they'll definitely win one in the next 10 years for sure. So that's why they're in D. Kansas City, though. Where do you put Kansas City? Definitely very successful, but a lot of it's come recently with Patrick Mahomes. Before that, they were not very good. So I think they have to stay in A. No S tier for them. Cowboys, though, as much as I hate the Cowboys, they are probably S tier. They have 5 Super Bowl wins. Definitely up there with a lot of those other teams. Chargers, probably F tier, honestly. We have the Jets. I would put Jets. I think they have a couple wins. Let's put them in D tier. Panthers, gotta be F tier. Oh man, there are a lot of F tiers. I've just realized. Titans have to be either E or F because they do not have a Super Bowl win either. I think they go E though. Colts are solid. I would put them C tier. They have won a Super Bowl and they've been to quite a few. Jaguars have not won a Super Bowl. I think they've got to be top of F just because of what they've achieved recently. And there we go. We did that really fast. We flew through those. Just remember, if you made it to the end of this video, everything said in this video is my opinion. Don't go complaining in my comments. Or even if you do want to, that's fine with me because comments bring more people to my videos. That's how the algorithm works. So if you want more people to hate my takes, then go ahead and comment down below. But this is mine. Steelers, Packers, Niners, Patriots, and Cowboys are all in S tier, and then we have all of these teams in F tier. Everyone else, somewhere in between. Chiefs, Bears, and Rams are in my A tier. And that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment on what you would have changed, but be respectful in the comments below. This is all my opinion. So, but yeah, if you want to change something about this, leave a comment about what I should have changed about this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.